Hi everyone, it's Bobby Moore from the Bark and Frog at Willows Lodge, and you're cooking at home with Chef B. Really excited to bring to you this year a seafood box for Thanksgiving. One of my favorite family traditions is to have a big, beautiful seafood bar. This year we're making it easy for you, and we're partnering with Ashan Cellars, which is a great Chardonnay from Connerly Vineyards made by our buddy Chris Gorman. This will go great with all this seafood. In the box for you, we have a pound of fresh Dungeness crab, which you can serve up with some fresh lemons, some cocktail sauce. We have some 1620 poached prawns, already poached off for you, no work involved. Dip those in a little bit of this cocktail sauce as well. We have 2 lobster tails. This is the only thing that you'll need to cook in the box. I'll teach you how to do that. Just cut it out of the shell and grill it up and serve it up with some of this cocktail sauce and lemons. We also have a dozen of the local oysters from here in Washington State that you can shuck with a shucker that'll be in the box and dip that into some mignonette. We also have 2 big, beautiful Alaska king crab legs that are already cooked off for you. You just crack them up and serve them up with some of the fresh lemon and cocktail sauce and enjoy it with this beautiful wine that we're offering for you guys. So at home, when you're entertaining, or even if it's just you and your friend, you can take, this is called a 600 pan. You can also use like a little bus tub, but I'll take like a white tablecloth, and I'll kind of just fold that in like this. Now it looks good, huh? Now it's presentable. And then I'll take some ice. Dump some ice in there. Now you have a nice little display. So when you put all your seafood on there, it looks great. That's how to shuck oysters. Now the oysters that are coming in your box are going to be a Northwest oyster. I take just a towel, kitchen towel, fold it like this. Just kind of fold it like that. And then I fold this over twice so that when I put my oyster there, the oyster's kind of sitting up like that. Then I take this and I hold the oyster so that if I do shuck through that, I'm going to shuck into that. I'm not going to shuck into my hand. So you just take the little hinge right there, push down and twist up, pop it up like this, and then just kind of skim right over the top of the oyster like that. And then right here is where the abductor muscle is, and just pop that muscle. Should just slide easily. And you can see that the oyster is ready for you. And then we'll just put that there. I'll do it a couple more times. Like that. Push in, twist, turn sideways, and it pops it. And then just take that, slide it right over there. All right, cheers again. We did our shucking. And now it's we arranged our dozen of oysters here. This is the 1 pound of the fresh Dungeness crab. And then I'm just going to put the cocktail sauce like here. The mignonette I'll put kind of here. And you can put this into a different container if you like. Put that there. I'll put a couple spoons by them. And then I'll cut up some lemon. And kind of just put lemon all over the place. Looks really cool. People can squeeze them on their oysters, squeeze them on the crab, like so. And then here's a pound of the already poached for you prawns. Okay, and then the last thing we have for the ice display are the king crab legs. So the king crab legs, we can just break them at the joint like this, and then I like just get a pair of scissors and kind of open them up like this, and then you can just pop that on the ice. Same thing with like this bigger one. Sometimes if there's meat that gets pulled out, just put the meat there, and then just take a pair of scissors and you've got all that great crab meat. Look at all that beautiful seafood. All right. There's some more lemons on there. And now I'm going to show you how there'll be a recipe in your box on how to make Dungeness crab cakes. And then we're going to go through how to saute up or grill and saute up the lobster meat. This is the Dijon aioli that I love to use with the shrimps. Okay, we have 2 main lobster tails in the box as well. So you can do it I'll show you 2 ways. So you can just cut right there, right under that shell, and then I pop it like this, and then just pull that meat right out, just like that. And then with that meat, I'll split it right down the middle, and then cut it into little chunks. And then there's some drawn butter in the box with garlic, and you can saute up the lobster in this. You can also use this to dip your crab in or dip your lobster in. And then the other way to do the lobster would be with a nice sharp knife. Start right here at the top, just kind of come right down the middle like that, and then I'll put a little bit of the drawn butter on it, and we're going to grill it. The meat down on the grill, we're going to grill it, and then we're going to serve this right in the shell like that. All right, cheers again. We have some clarified butter. I'm using some of the drawn butter with some of the garlic, and we'll just throw in our lobster, and this will saute it really fast. And then I have some more of the drawn butter in a little ramekin over there. The drawn butter is gonna come in a little plastic, like eco-friendly plastic container. Don't put that in the microwave. I did it and it melts, so you don't want to do that. So we're just sauteing up that lobster until that translucent turns to like a nice bright white. Okay, one of my favorite tools in the kitchen, the lemon juicer. Just put a lemon in there. Right when you feel like it's towards the end of being perfectly cooked, which it is now, squeeze some lemon right over the top of that. Okay, so if you choose to make the crab cakes, the crab cake recipe is in the box for you. I have some clarified butter, some crab cakes made up right here. And we're just going to sear those nicely on both sides, and then we're going to pop them to a 350-degree oven until the Dungeness crab is warmed through. Remember, the crab is already cooked, so it's just warmed through. Okay, crab cakes we're going to grab out of the oven. Pan right in there. Let's check the lobster. Oh, that's beautiful. Some really beautiful marks on there. Let's just put that in there, and we're going to go serve these up.